Gemini placements, let's do you a reading. How we doing, Gemini? Let's see what we have for you, baby. Hang on, is that like flipped? No? Okay. Gemini. I just woke up, so my voice is rambling. Alright, so let's see. Gemini. I'm not taking that. Wow. Your cards are just flying out. You have someone here stuck on you, baby. They fantasize about you. They can't let you go. Whether this is past or new, I'm not sure just yet. But this is a person that feels a strong connection to you. They could even think that you are their soulmate. They feel a strong connection to you. They could dream about you, have wet dreams about you. They're in the dark, which tells me that you are not talking or that you are separated. Meaning they don't have much. It's like they don't have enough information about you, or they don't know what's happening in your life. So this could be someone that is watching your social media, or if this is someone you separated from, this is someone that is just reminiscing on the memories that you two had. So they don't really have much. They don't really know what you're up to. If this is someone that is watching you online, they don't know what's happening beyond what you post. So they are in the dark. It feels like they are in the dark. They don't really know what to do with their attraction for you. They don't really know what to do. And I don't really see much action on their side, meaning that they are not planning to do anything with that. It's like they're sitting on their feelings for you. Yes, they're not really doing much. It's almost like they are content with what they've got. It's like, a little bit of wet dreaming, a little bit of thinking and fantasizing. And that's it. It's not really showing me that this person is going to take action. They want it to happen organically. They want it to happen by coincidence. They don't want it to be deliberate. It's almost like this person is like, hey, universe, if Gemini really is my soulmate, then I'm not going to have to do anything. You're going to have to orchestrate our union for us to be together. If not, well, I'm just going to sit here and fantasize about Gemini. I'm good. You know what I mean? It's like they're thinking, hey, it is what it is. You wanna bring me in union with Gemini? Because if Gemini is my soulmate, they're gonna have to come in my life at some point. This energy is very passive, meaning they don't want to do anything until they know exactly what's happening for sure between the two of you. Do you know what I mean? So it's like they want to know for sure before they take action themselves. If they are not in clarity, if they are not in the known, they are not going to move anything. They're not going to want to move anything. I don't know why this person is like this, but hey, that's the energy we have. Yeah, I do feel like this person is a little bit stubborn. It's almost like this person is challenging the universe. It's like, hey universe, if me and Gemini are soulmates, so you better bring him, because I'm not moving. You better bring Gemini to me, and then I'll take action. But until then, I'm not gonna do anything about that. I'm not gonna do anything about this. Yeah, I'm sensing that this person is a little stubborn, even if it means that they're gonna have to wait or be patient. I feel like this person is like, I've got the whole time, or I've got all the time in the world. I've got all the time in the world. Universe. I'm actually very content with just fantasizing about Gemini and, having wet dreams and whatever else. I'm okay with that. Until then, we're gonna see if Gemini is meant to be in my life or not. Honestly, I feel like this person is challenging the universe it's almost like to prove to them that you are their soulmate. Maybe this person is not really the type that, I don't know actually, maybe they believe in soulmates. Or I was gonna say maybe they don't believe, but they want to experiment and see if it's really a soulmate or not. Because this person believes like, hey, if it's meant to be, it will be. I'm not gonna have to do much to make it happen. And most of the time that's true. You don't have to do much to make a soulmate enter your life, but sometimes you do have to do stuff. Otherwise, they're not coming in, So, I don't know, maybe this person is kind of like wanting to see if you are truly their soulmate or if it's just something that they have imagined about you. Maybe they're trying to figure out if you are truly a soulmate or not. Maybe they think that they have put you in that position as a soulmate when you're not. Okay, well, I feel like I feel like they're gonna have to wait and see. It's like that's their energy. I'm gonna wait and see. I'm gonna wait and see if Gemini is meant for me. If Gemini is my soulmate. They're waiting for something to happen. It's like they're patiently waiting while masturbating. So this person is like waiting, but they're having fun with the memory of you or with the thought of you. So, waiting while masturbating. That should be your title, but hey, I can't put that in the title, so I'm gonna have to. I can't put that in the title. It's not community friendly. So, Gemini. Yeah, I know. They are low-key obsessed. I feel like, Gemini, this person knows your dimensions. They might know your measures. It's like they have a very vivid memory of you or very vivid visualization of you. And they're having fun with that, let's just say that. This person sees the stars when they come by the thought of you. It's like they see stars. It's like, you know what I mean? When in the cartoons when like a character passes out and they see stars. It's almost like this person masturbates so fucking hard over you that they almost pass out or they see stars, you know? It's like, what? They're hoping for something to happen between the two of you soon. They're hoping that they, you know, like, I do feel like this person, whether they know it or not, they're manifesting you. It's like they're manifesting you, whether this is through their masturbation, because, you know, masturbation can be like a sex spell. When you masturbate, I'm not sure if I should give you this tip because some people will abuse it, but when you masturbate, should I say it or not? Okay. Okay. Yeah, Spirit doesn't want me to say it. I'm sure some of you know. If you know, you know. Let's just keep it there. Let's just leave it there. If you know, you know. Ace of Cups. I feel like this person on a deep level, they are in love with you, but they are not running to that conclusion. You know, I do want to say, Gemini, this person is sexualizing you to the point where maybe they are mixing up desire with feelings. It's like they could be mixing up love with desire. Because it feels like they are... It feels like they are like... it's like they're creating this sexual energy around you, but it's way deeper than that. And they know it, but they leave it to attraction, or they pretend it's just attraction. There are things that this person has that reminds them of you. I'm not sure if you gave them a gift, or if it's something that they bought, but these things remind them of you. They have things that reminds them of you, which they kind of keep close to their heart or keep close to them, you know, maybe in their pocket, or maybe they wear it, or maybe they have it in a place in their home where they can see it often. Honestly, I feel like this person is kind of confident that the connection between the two of you is going to happen. It's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time to this person. They truly believe that you are soulmates, or twin flame, or whatever. They truly believe that the connection between the two of you is going to happen at some point. And they just have to be patient. Something flip. They just have to be patient to receive it. Yeah, they believe there will be a new beginning here with you. Whether you have been with this person or not. So, for example, if you've been with this person, they believe that you will have another chance, or they will have another chance with you. And if you've never been with this person believes that the connection between the two of you is going to happen at some point. It's almost like, you know what I'm seeing? I'm getting a visualization of someone giving a gift to someone. It's almost like this person is expecting the universe to have you wrapped in a gift wrapping thing and give you to them as a gift. I feel like this person is very confident that you will be delivered to them. So I'm not sure where that confidence is coming from. Maybe it's coming from their feelings for you, or the fact that they think that you are their soulmate. Because it seems like they are expecting you. It's like they are expecting you. It's like, yeah, I know it's going to be slow, But I know that you're mine. I know that we are meant to be. I know that we are soulmates. You know? I do see that this person is attractive. They have a lot of options, but they consider you as the one. They consider you as the one. This person is just waiting for the universe to deliver this gift, which is you, to them. It's kind of like when you order something online and you kind of expect it, you know, you paid for it. You expect it. It's like it's gonna come soon. But maybe you don't have a date because, you know, some deliveries don't have like a tracking or like a specific day they're gonna deliver. They're just gonna deliver when it's convenient for them. Kind of feels like that. It feels like this person has ordered you. You know? And they're like, yeah, Gemini is gonna come in at some point. Universe, you know, I've been waiting for this Gemini. Aren't they my soulmate? I'm gonna wait here. You know, it feels like they're waiting for you to be wrapped up in a gift and be given to them. It's like they're very sure that that's gonna happen, or that's what's gonna happen. If you know who we are talking about, Gemini, I want to see how you feel about this person, because that could help kind of like put things in perspective, right? So let's see how you feel. Let's see how you feel about this person, Gemini. The Lovers. Do I need to say more? I mean, maybe this person is right after all. You might even have more feelings for this person than they do for you. But you are trying to control your feelings. Wow, you are actually mirroring each other. You are sexualizing this person as well. So it's not really like you are trying to keep things on the surface level. You know that this connection is deep, but at the same time, it's like, for some reason, it's better to be on the surface than to go deep. Yeah. Okay. It's like it's better to go. It's better to be on the surface than to go deep about this connection. And my left eye is twitching. Oof. You two are mirroring each other. You two are mirroring each other. It could be a soulmate after all. Yeah, it could be a karmic, potentially. Is this a karmic? Yep. Is this a twin flame? Also, yep. Okay, you know, when I say karmic or twin flame, the karmics and twin flames are closer to each other energetically than a soulmate. So it could be twin flame, especially because I said that you're mirroring each other. But with a twin flame, it's like karmic cycles where you keep on experiencing with each other. But even if the karmic cycle ends, there will be another karmic cycle for the connection between the two of you to begin. Now, when I say karmic, it doesn't mean that it's a punishment, not in this case. You know, it's not like a karmic debt from a past life that you have to pay. what I mean by karmic, I mean that you and this person are going to have to grow through your union and through your separation. In this case, that's what I mean by karmic, or by karmic cycles. So it's not like a karmic debt, it's more like a karmic cycle for a twin flame. Because with a twin flame, you will experience a lot of cycles. And these cycles are not, it's not like they're supposed to end. Maybe you will reach a point where you both have grown so much that your union will be successful, but you will continue to grow together without having to resent each other. But you will have a lot of problems with a twin flame before you reach that kind of growth, before you reach that peace between the two of you. Or before you accept that, life is about lessons and learning. And that's what I mean by the karmic cycles. It's the lessons and the learning that you will push each other towards accomplishing. So it's not in the karmic sense where it's a punishment or a karmic debt, okay? Okay, that makes sense actually, because you two are mirroring each other. And I feel like this connection is indeed not over, especially if you have been with this person. If you have never been with this person, this is going to come into union. So whether it is a union or a reunion, I do see that this person is aware that the connection between the two of you is a never-ending connection, like a twin flame. And do keep in mind, a twin flame journey is very specific. So this reading is very specific for a certain collective. So please do not claim what is not yours. Because, I don't want to delude you. I don't want you to believe someone like a piece of shit that has been abusing you for years is your twin flame, because that's not a twin flame. Okay? That's not a twin flame. A twin flame is not going to harm you. A twin flame is going to push you towards becoming a better person without abuse. So a lot of people think their twin flame is actually, a lot of people think their karmic is actually their twin flame, and I can understand that you can, it's easy to confuse. It's very easy to confuse a karmic with a twin flame because they're so similar. But the best way to tell the difference, I would suggest, is that if you have someone that is abusive, that is almost like a punishment in your life, that's a karmic. Because twin flames are not a punishment. Twin flames are that type of friend that will tell you, hey, you can do better than that. Or they will hold you accountable for the things that you're doing. But they're not going to punish you, torture you, or abuse you. Okay, so know the difference. If you have an abusive motherfucker, this reading is not for you. Okay. Because I see a lot of misinformation and I see a lot of confusion around twin flames. And not every person is meant to have a twin flame. No. Not every person is meant to have a twin flame. Because not every person is meant to reach a level of growth that is as close as being ascended like Jesus. You know what I mean? Not every person is meant to go onto this twin flame journey. And it's not a bad thing. So if you don't have a twin flame, it's not a bad thing. In my opinion, it's a good thing. Because you are only on your own and you are doing the things that you think are right without the worry of someone else kind of having to make your fucking life challenging or testing. So I know a lot of people romanticize the twin flame journey. It's not that romantic, baby. It's not that romantic, okay? 80 or 90% of the twin flame journey is lessons, transformation, challenges, tests. 10%, maybe 15% of that is going to be like extreme level of intimacy or extreme level of love. But there is a huge difference. It's not for the weak. It's not meant to be easy. So please do not mistake your fucking karmic as your twin flame. And hopefully this gave you a little bit of a way to recognize if this reading is for you or not, because I'm talking about a twin flame journey here, and it's where the both of you are like kind of aware. I feel like Gemini, you feel that this person's energy is not going anywhere, and they feel it too. They feel it too. I do see that it is easier for the both of you to kind of sexualize things between the two of you rather than to go deep. Maybe because the separation between the two of you is hard, and you kind of don't want to like go deep during separation. But let me see if the union between the two of you is going to happen soon, or reunion. Yep. It's going to happen soon. Ace of Swords. Your next cycle is going to be challenging. Just so you know. What is this? The Queen of Coins in reverse. I do see that you're going to trigger each other. Maybe you will have a conversation that will end up in an argument. You will trigger each other next time you see each other or next time you unite. It's going to be like, hey, you did that. And the other person is going to be the same. No, you did that. Hey, you did. Like, I feel like there's a lot of like calling each other out when you see this person next. So prepare for some drama. The love is there, but the drama will also be there. This is just another cycle here that you and this person have to go through in order to accomplish higher level of bond, or higher level of understanding of each other, or higher level of understanding of yourselves and therefore other. Does that make sense? So I see that next time you and this person meet, which is very soon, is going to be where you two trigger each other. You know, you will say something that triggers them, they will say something that triggers you. And I feel like the things that are triggering, they're not meant to just so that you both fight. It's more like calling each other out, holding each other accountable. So I do suggest, if you want to avoid an argument with this person or minimize the hate that will come from this, is to be open-minded and to not take things too personally, and be real with yourself when the other person is saying something that kind of rings truth. If it rings truth, don't try to fight it. Try to be open enough to listen to it, and maybe even say, hey, you're right. You know, I've noticed that about myself. Because that can help, you know, the drama not like escalating, okay? Oh, okay. Well, that was interesting. Let's pull you another message. Gemini. Ooh, almost 30 minutes, huh? If you can hear my tummy, I'm still fasting. I always like to do readings on an empty stomach. I don't know why. I feel like more connected without food while I'm fasting for some reason. But at the same time, it's like I don't feel like I have enough energy to do like more readings. Anyways, little sherry. So Gemini, let's pull you another message. Let's see what else we have for you. Okay, this is a Gemini that is married or that is in a serious relationship. So if you are a single Gemini, this is not for you. I see it right away that this is someone that you are in a relationship with or you're married to. Gemini, let's see. Yeah, you're definitely fucking married. Or at least living with each other. You know, if you're not married on paper, you are in a relationship and you live together. So this is gonna be a very specific message. If it's not yours, skip it already. So you have someone here that is kind of hiding something from you or keeping something to themselves. I feel like this person is going through something and they're not really including you. They're not really including you. Let's see where this goes in the extended. I'm gonna see where it goes. The extended link is going to be in the description box, Gemini. I'll see you there.